Now we've added our CyberArk platform as a data source, coming back to the dashboard, we'll also see the number of accounts has increased to 35. We can drill through the dashboard and see my voted accounts, my user accounts, my service accounts, and now we can use all of the other search options to filter and see additional information about the accounts that we've discovered. However, in order to be able to use those accounts that we've discovered to discover even more accounts, we need to go back to the Discover tab, and where we have our CyberArk data source, we go to Credential Providers, and as we've already added a CyberArk credential, it will automatically create a CyberArk credential for the CyberArk Central Credential Provider. You can go in, edit the connection. It's already got a name, so all we've got to do is say what the URL is for my locally installed CCP, or Central Credential Provider. I've already configured an application. In this case it's called Hidden Application, and again I'm going to keep it to my local site, as that's where the server running IIS and the CyberArk CCP live. Now that's what I need to do in order to use the CyberArk CCP. I do update and go back and edit the settings, and it will connect to that CCP doing host verification, i.e. the host would need to be authorized by IP address or name on the server that's running that CCP, or again this URL if it's load balanced on the hosts that are running the CCP. If I want to do, as most people probably will, client certificate based authentication against one or more CCPs, we have two options for getting a certificate into Hidden in order to perform client SSL certificate validation or authentication to the CyberArk CCP. The first option is to use the import client certificate. If you have a passphrase on your certificate, you would type that first, and then you would choose import client certificate. I've already got my certificate in my downloads folder, click on open, and that certificate gets imported into the system. If you don't have a certificate and you want Hidden to actually generate you a client certificate, we can do that as well. You would just click on the checkbox to say generate client certificate on update. When I click the update button, it would generate that client certificate for you. When I return to edit, I'll actually see the client certificate as well as the certificate's root CA. Now when we edit the credential provider, we can actually download a copy of the client certificate. When you click on that link, it just takes a copy of the certificate into your clipboard. You can also get the root certificate, which you can take directly to your IIS server and import that into the certificate store, so that the client certificate is going to be trusted when you make a connection from Hidden to the CCP.